Today we begin with chapter number 1.4. Have you thought of the verb have? You have already thought of this versatile verb as an auxiliary verb or a helping verb. The helping verb have is used to form what we call perfect tenses. But as a main verb, it is used to mean much more than you think. Here are few examples where have indicates possession or ownership of something. First example, my friend has a pet cat, possession. Second, I have a new pen. Third, do you have a cycle? Fourth, our school has 6 computers, ownership. Fifth, the municipality has 6 vans and 2 cars. We also use have to refer to events, activities and experiences. First example, I am going to have a bath in the river. Second, let us have a party for your birthday. Third, the class has a short break at 11 a.m. Fourth, did you have a good time at the wedding? Fifth, I have a meeting this evening. In some cases, have is used to indicate relationships. First example, I have 2 sisters. Second example, the couple do not have children. Third, I don't have a brother. We also use have to refer to eating or drinking. First example, we have breakfast at 8 a.m. Second, have a slice of cake. Third, what would you like to have, tea or coffee? Fourth, can I have a glass of water please? Have is also used to refer to a medical or physical conditions. First example, I have a headache. Second, he has a cold. Third, grandfather had a heart attack. Turn over to page number 16, English workshop. The first activity, add your own sentences to those given in the passage to illustrate the use of have. We will discuss quickly the first example to show possession. First example for to show the possession is I have a branded watch. Do you have an extra pen? Third, she has a dancing doll. Fourth, he has an electric bike. Fifth, my brother has a great collection of old coins. B, to indicate relationship. First example, he has 2 brothers. Second, they don't have a daughter. Third, she has 2 sisters. Fourth, I have a sister. Fifth, he has 2 uncles. C, to refer to eating or drinking. First example, have a slice of mango. Second, what would you like to have, hot or cold? Third, can I have a slice of cake? Fourth, I have a glass of milk every day. Fifth, she has lukewarm water every morning. D, to show ownership. First example, we have 2 laptops. Second, our Gram Panchayat has a fire brigade vehicle. Third, our school has 5-floor building. Fourth, he has a new car. Fifth, BEST has 500 CNG buses. E, to refer to events, activities and experience. First example, I have an online meeting tomorrow. Second, she has yoga classes every day. Third, I'm going to have a big breakthrough. Fourth, the school has 2 short and a long recess. Fifth, let's have a party for your marriage anniversary. F, to refer to physical condition. First example, I have a backache. Second, I have an upset stomach since 3 days. Third, I have a cold. Fourth, he has a toothache. Fifth, you have pneumonia. The second activity, look up the following verbs in a good dictionary. List at least 20 different uses of each. You may include their use with different prepositions, adverbs, and in idioms. Children, I have given 5 examples for each of them. First one, go. I have given in first column the phrasal verb for go, their meaning and their example. First one is go after. The meaning for go after is pursue an object or goal. The example frame in a sentence is Emma went after her dreams and now she is an actress. Second example, go along. That is continue an activity. Example, he added funny details to the story as he went along. Third example for go is go away. Meaning here is leave a place. Example, we decided to go away for a few days. Fourth example, go into. That means enter. Sentence frame here is go into the bakery and see if they sell croissants. Fifth example, go off. The meaning is explode. Example, a bomb went off in a crowded restaurant. The next word is catch. The phrasal verb catch up, meaning acquire information you have missed. And the example with sentence is I must call my mother to catch up on the latest family events. Second, catch up with, meaning reach the same stage as someone else. Example, I have missed some classes, so I have to work hard to catch up with the others. Third example, catch it, meaning to receive. Example, he'll catch from his mother for tearing his good trousers again. Next, catch at, meaning to grasp or accept readily. Example, he caught at the chance to get free tickets. Fifth, catch on, meaning to become popular. Example, that new song is beginning to catch on. The next word is put. Phrasal verb put away, meaning return something to the place where it is usually kept. Example, please put away the dictionary when you have finished using it. Next, put back, meaning return to the proper place. Example, please put the dictionary back on the shelf besides the other. Next, put forward, meaning propose or command something. Example, the chairman put forward a proposal to move to a bigger office. Fourth, put off, meaning postpone. Example, the meeting has been put off until next week. Fifth example, put across, meaning to cause to be understood. Example, she put across her new idea. The next word is get. The phrasal verb get around, meaning move from place to place. An example, it's not easy to get around the city without a map. Next, get along, meaning to be on good terms or work well. Example, I must say I get along well with my mother-in-law. Third, get at, meaning leave a place. We decided to go away for a few days. Fourth, get up, meaning costume or outfit. Example, everyone will stare at you if you wear that get up. Fifth, get together, meaning a meeting or conference. Example, they usually get together once a month. The next phrasal verb is pass. Pass along, meaning incur extra cost or expenses. Example, airlines were passing along the sudden increase in fuel prices. Second, pass away, meaning to cease. Example, all this trouble will pass away. Next phrasal verb, pass for, meaning to be accepted. Example, the candidate could pass as Latino or Anglo, appealing to both constituencies. Next, pass off, meaning to continue to completion. Example, the meeting passed off without incident. Fifth, pass on, meaning to die. Example, the patient passed on along after a long illness. Thank you.